Saplings of sycamore, nettles, elder, in among the tombstones. So I'd rather it like this than all that neat, ordered sort of housing estate of the new cemetery.
I find that when I come here on a wet Sunday afternoon in December or something like that, when it isn't at all romantic, it gets me into perspective, it gets my worries into perspective, and everything I write, I think, has the consciousness of approaching death in the background.
You get it beautifully in your poem about ambulances, that line, in time all streets are visited, and I remember the 4 lines in it. And sense the solving emptiness that lies just under all we do, and for a second get it whole, so permanent and black and true.
Hey, New York. There are countless opportunities to make small talk in a big city, even though some people seem to avoid it at all costs. Small talk is the glue that binds us all together, and the armor that shields us from each other's darkest thoughts. It's useful when you meet up with a friend, go on a date, or try to start a professional relationship.
Died in the first 10 minutes.
I felt you died in the first 5 minutes, in all honesty, but that's just my view. We'll come back to Steve. Here's Michael Bublé and a new record. When we think about you, we think about the 90s, don't we? We think about the 90s. What a wonderful period that was. We think Oasis, Blur, you smacked off your tits in a central London hotel, trying to get your life together. But you've turned it around now, haven't you? Tell us about your recovery.
Well, I'd rather talk about the new film.
Because you are still acting. I want that to come across for the viewers. I want them to know.
Well, yeah, I've done a lot of things. I've done some brand new sort of...
Always lovely to catch up with Steve Coogan. Michael Bublé has a new record, and it's about to come out. It's called Christmas is a Special Time for Me, and it's a special time for you. He's going to sing a track from it now. Called Holly Leaves and Christmas Trees. Michael Bublé! Steve, please, for fuck's sake, don't talk over me. Is that all right, Steve? I'm sorry I didn't get to mention the fitness video. But, you know, they're pretty tight these days with that sort of thing.
A lot of people don't realize what's really going on. They view life as a bunch of unconnected incidents and things. They don't realize that there's this, like, lattice of coincidence that lays on top of everything. I'll give you an example, show you what I mean. Suppose you're thinking about a plate of shrimp. Suddenly somebody will say, like, plate, or shrimp, or plate of shrimp, out of the blue, no explanation. No point in looking for one either. It's all part of cosmic unconsciousness.
You read a lot of acid, Miller, back in the hippie days?
I'll give you another instance. You know the way everybody's into weirdness right now? Books in all the supermarkets about Bermuda triangles, UFOs, how the Mayans invented television, that kind of thing.
I don't read them books.
Well, the way I see it, it's exactly the same. There ain't no difference between a flying saucer and a time machine.
You get some very fine effects of light, particularly in the evenings when you have the sunsets building up westwards down the river. You get magnificent pilings up of cloud, all golden and rosy and so forth. That, again, is not the sort of thing you see in the average mid-England provincial town, and that's the sort of reason that I like being in town.
And your poem here, you know, gives that, where you get that sense of there being limitlessness beyond Hull and then eternity. I read it to some Hull people last night, and tears came to their eyes. They thought it was so good. They said, we must know this man. Can't he come and see us?
It's another evening gone.
and ask what the most popular destinations are.
I can send you to Punta Cana, Cancun, Jamaica. Any of those places will be my places to go to.
Cancun?
Cancun sounds good. Is it just one person in the room, or are you going to be sharing the room with someone else?
No, it's just me.
Okay.
And if your travel agent starts talking about relationships, don't reciprocate and just wait for the transaction to complete.
86?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got married in that year. Don't want to remember that too much. I was married for 20 years.
Okay.
Relationships, you know, they start, they end. So I think love cannot be forever, or relationships are not forever, and I'm okay with it. You know, if I find someone else, great. I'm not looking, but hey, if it comes along, let's see who can deal with me, because I'm not that easy. But hey, would I marry the same type of person again? No. But at that point, I wanted to, yes. And did I have fun? Yes. Could I have done better? Yes. But that's what's coming next. So let's see what happens. I'll let you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.